guys? Welcome back. Today's video, I'm just gonna be doing another Q&A. I know that yesterday, or was it 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago by now. I put out a really highly edited video, so I'm thinking like maybe I could do like a Q&A, which is really easy to make, and then do a highly edited video, and then the next day Q&A. We'll see how it all works out, but anyway, let's jump into this thing. I'm gonna start off with Brett, who's asking, what is the hardest part of basic training? The hikes, for me personally. I really like your videos, man. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Rideout. How hard is it to adapt to the military lifestyle and the grunt lifestyle in general? This is from Brahm. Good question. It's really hard. It's not easy. Boot camp obviously gets you through most of the things you need to adapt for, but the grunt life is something where it's like, I've talked about this in previous videos, there's some things you will never adapt to. So like, what ends up happening is everybody just complains. It's basically what it comes down to. Brahm, another question. How do you know if you would be cut out for the infantry MOS if you're tall and you're good at hiking? Ellen is asking, any suggestions or advice for someone who tried to enlist first but was disqualified for vision problems and now plans on achieving OCS after finishing college in about 3 to 5 years? Love your content. Keep up the good shit. Well, I think I have replied to you. Yeah, a lot of people replied to you. I mean, see, I never dealt with vision problems. I wear glasses. You can join the military with glasses. You can join anything with glasses. But obviously, you have like really bad vision. So, man, it's a little too complicated to tackle, I'll be honest. Christopher is asking, what do Intel Marines do? Do they get deployed? My friend is an Intel Marine. You have to have like a crazy high ASVAB of like 96 or something, which is like 100 is max. So you have to be super smart. My buddy, basically, he's just traveling all around the world. He's going to Germany, went to Kuwait, went to freaking Jordan, and he just like learns things. And a lot of Intel Marines, they have to know a different language. So this guy, he knows Mandarin. He's not even Chinese. I've talked about him in a previous video, but you just gotta be smart. Do they get deployed? Yes, they do, but it's not gonna be frontline stuff. It's just gonna be well, it might be frontline stuff, more undercover stuff. It's actually pretty badass. I would look into it. I just don't know everything about it. Other than my friend is actually, he's Intel Marine. The training for it is really packed right now. It's not packed, but it's intermittent. Like there's not, as in like there's actually, it's so little people doing Intel that there's not enough training for him. So he's just getting to go and do college courses in different countries. It's really weird, different topic. Magnus is asking, would you consider an FMF Greenside Corpsman who fought with Marines in Afghanistan a Marine? I wouldn't consider him a Marine. I would consider him a freaking above a Marine. I love Greenside Corpsman. Freaking, if you're that person, hell yeah. We call them freaking devil dogs. We call them squids. Any of those are meant as a freaking a compliment. Like Greenside Corpsman who fought with Marines in Afghanistan, that's badass. Other video ideas besides just answering questions, yeah, coming out with some stories now. And the next story, guys, it's gonna be Osprey stuff. That should be coming out tomorrow. An Osprey story, it should be pretty cool. Long range raid. Anyway, that's too much details. I don't wanna. All right, Dylan, long question. All right, actually no, I'm gonna skip that question. Sorry, it's too long for this video. Chris, can a person enlist active duty if they have 2 kids? Yes. You can enlist in active duty if you have 10 kids. The recruiter might not suggest you do it, but I mean, a lot of people do it with kids. Yeah. Carlito is asking, I'm a skinny kid leaving for boot camp a month earlier now, which is next month. That was a week ago. Dude, you got a couple of it. What the hell do I do to prepare? Dude, I'll tell you what, all right? There's a lot of people, even in the Marines or whatever, there are a lot of skinny people. I was the buffest guy going into boot camp, except for like a couple people. I was one of the buffest people. I was small, so I had to make up for it. But if you're like a skinny kid, but you're like more than 5'5", like me, you're gonna be fine, dude. Like you're gonna put on mass during boot camp. So you're gonna leave boot camp a bigger person, which is interesting how that works. But you should be fine, dude. Just stay motivated. And what should you do to prepare right now? Do squats, I put a lot of videos about that stuff. Just do that in hyper mode. Just keep pumping them out. Like every single day you should be working out for 2 hours. No shit. Yadil is asking, hey bro, you should do post-workout videos like military workout. That could be awesome. I already did a couple of them. I don't feel confident enough to walk around my gym alone with a camera and just like talk to it. But post-workout videos, maybe. I'm trying, I guess this is on topic. I'm going to be trying starting tomorrow. Well, actually tonight, right after this video, I'm doing ab day. But tomorrow I'm going to be starting a 5x5 workout, which is basically 5 sets of 5 reps. And it's just a full body workout. My buddy Perry he got me into it. He converted me yesterday, so I'm going to see how it works. It should be cool. It's a full body workout. You do squats, you do deadlifts, and you do bench press. And it's every other day. So as long as you're like motivated for an hour and you just get the stuff done, it's high intensity, low reps. It should be, he's saying it's really good, so I'm gonna try it. Sophia is saying, yeah, I think Marines are sexy because of the exercises they do to keep fit. Okay. Also their attitude of confidence and discipline, just so damn sexy with the heart emoji. Well, you heard it here first, guys. Girls love Marines. Captain is asking, or actually it's not asking anything, it's just, I agree, 29 Palms sucked. Was there from 90 to 92, but enjoyed the Philippines from 88 to 90, although the barracks duty jungle patrol was rough too. Dang, man, you went all over the place. Tom, okay, I'm 5'10", 150 pounds, and still dropping. I was 180 about 6 months ago. When do I need to stop dropping? Man, I can't give like, okay, I still have a belly on me, but my shoulders are starting to slim up a good bit. I'm not super strong. My max bench is 120 pounds, can run, 70 crunches. Man, I would just say at that weight and like that amount of like muscle mass and stuff, I would say just do the PFT over and over again. You're already a tall guy, you're pretty slimmed down right now. Just do the PFT over and over again. You can get rid of that belly completely and you can just get a six-pack and freaking like strong biceps from doing pull-ups. Do that a bunch of times, dude. And also do squats and stuff. I can't say that enough. Everybody should be doing squats. Anybody watching this video, do squats right now. Weighted squats. Max is saying, I'm a hairy dude. Do I need to shave my body during boot camp? It looks like everyone there has arms and legs smooth as silk. No, you don't have to shave your, okay. I'll tell you what, most people are not buttery smooth. Why am I saying buttery smooth? It sounds like gay. I'll tell you what, I look like a bear, alright? My legs are hairy. Like, if you ever saw pictures of me, I'm super hairy, dude. There's plenty of hairy dudes in there. I was the hairiest person in boot camp, probably. But it doesn't matter. You don't have to shave during boot camp. You're not gonna have time to, and nobody cares. Everybody's thinking about themselves and like hoping that they don't screw up. It's not like you don't have time to focus on that stuff. Alright, JMO. I weigh 190 pounds and I'm 6'1". What's the ideal weight for boot camp? Whatever the ideal weight for yourself is. Like, as long as you don't have a belly and you're, freaking fit, good to go. Mike, what brand cheeseburger? Is McDonald's. That was the one that I got after doing the rifle range and I got a first award. Dane is asking, or actually no, it's not asking anything. It's interesting video. You're probably my favorite military YouTuber and it's got 6 likes. I appreciate you guys, every one of you. I appreciate you, Dane, too. Ross, 42 minutes, great job, huge milestone for your channel, awesome video. Man, thank you. The 4 likes underneath, I appreciate you guys, thank you so much. My dad's cousin smoked pot since he was 12 and it stunted his growth. Wait, why am I reading this? Okay. Sorry, I'm sure it had some background, there's some background to it, but I'm just breezing through, I can't do it, dude. Alright, Christopher, great podcast, man. Are you gonna do these regularly? Not regularly, intermittently. I know, my buddy Perry and stuff, we want to make it so, like, his channel is very political and very, it's actually not political so much, it's more about, like, police stuff, because he's going into criminology. So, like, our channels aren't, like, the same, so we want to make sure we aren't just, like, screwing both our channels at the same time by having some topic about something that neither of us care about. So we try and do stuff that everybody would care about. So intermittently you can expect them. Kaius, my life, keep up the good keep up the videos. God, I can't read. Thank you, I appreciate it. Austin, can't read that. Magnus, by the way, I have a question. What are your thoughts on the Golden Wings pinning ceremony? I watched the videos and it made me sick. Well, it's not allowed. I mean, obviously it depends on like which unit you're in. It's not allowed when hazing isn't allowed, and that's considered hazing. I've never seen it personally. I have seen people get beat up after they get ranked. So like they'll go back to the barracks and they'll just get raided by their squad and just freaking beat up, and their leg will just get like bruised up and stuff. I haven't seen Golden Wings ceremony though. The pinning ceremony basically. Pinky, interesting video. Keep it up, dude. Thanks. All right, next question, Justin. What has been your experience with second lieutenants in the infantry? Were they high speed, good mentors? I'm currently an E4 in the Air Force, working on building a competitive OCS package for the Marines. I'm hoping to bring a unique perspective to the Marine infantry. Justin, you are the example of what an officer should be. All right, I know you're enlisted right now, but like that is the good mindset. All right, I appreciate you reaching out and stuff. In my experience, I guess like I bet you're an E4. You already know like you've been in the Air Force a while. You know what a good officer is like. So to answer your questions, were they high speed? No. Second lieutenants, just like those are the lowest of the low. They're like the privates of the officer level guys. Good mentors, yes. The only tip that I can give you regarding this whole thing, I've actually thought about this for a while. I saw the comment a while ago, and I actually put a separate video just like reminding myself to answer this well, because it's a very important question. And my answer to this, Justin, is think about like what your captains are like. You're in the Air Force right now. Think about the captains, the guys who are like the really high ranked guys, even generals and stuff. They're humble and quiet, and we respect that because we know they've been through shit. They've been through a lot of stuff. They've probably been to combat, and they've proved their leadership abilities. And because of that, they're just humble, and that's a good leader. But if a second lieutenant tries to be the humble, quiet person, we don't look at it that way. Like they have to prove themselves to us. So like when they, my first lieutenant when I was in the infantry was like, it was somebody who just like, he was quiet, and it looked like he was just weak. It didn't look like the captains who were like quiet and humble about it. It looked like he was being humble about like he thought he was above us, So the best way to be an officer, in my opinion, is just to become he ended up getting replaced because he was so bad. So we ended up getting this other guy who was awesome, the second lieutenant. He ended up becoming a first lieutenant because he was so good. But he was so good because he acted like us. He didn't pretend to be like all wise and everything. He didn't pretend to be anybody. He was a regular guy. He was like, "Sup guys? I know this is gonna suck, but like we gotta go to the army at 4 a.m. It's not my call. I know." Like he was super chill, and that's the cool guy. So even if you have experience, you've been in the Air Force for a while, I know you're probably gonna want to be like, you might be that humble guy, but still, you being a second lieutenant, you gotta go improve yourself in a different way, especially the infantry. So just take a step back, take a chill pill, and you'll be good to go, dude. All right, so that is actually gonna be my last question for today. Just wait another 2 or 3 days. We'll get another Q&A out there. And guys, I appreciate all the comments you've been asking. I've been out of it for about a week, so a lot of them have been piling up. Really good questions. I'm gonna be answering all of them. Don't worry. Just wait your turn. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Make sure to leave a like, some more comments, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.